Back kids and maniacs. What up, new viewers? What up, Laker and Nugget fans? What's going on? So I had a question for y'all. Are the Lakers done tonight? Is tonight it for the Lakers this season? I'll tell y'all what I think. I think it's time for Russell to go to the bench. I think he's done poorly. He's averaging 7 points a game and shooting 29%. Pathetic, man. Pathetic. We need a lot more out of you, bro. Those are bench player numbers, man. That is horrible, dog. Uh, it's hard to think the Lakers could win tonight. It's hard to think the Lakers could cover the spread. The underdog has covered the spread in all 6 conference final games. Oh, man, that's tough. LeBron looked like he's about done. LeBron, it may be over with for you, bro. You may be able to sit back and decide to come back one more year. I don't know, man, but y'all got to at least win one on your home floor, man. Come on now. Darvin Ham and Russell, your future got to be in question with the Lakers. There's no way the front office is not questioning your value at this time, man, or lack of, because I know I am, and they're the ones paying y'all. You cannot count Bron out. You almost got to count him out at this point, though. Like, if you're a Bron fan, you think he's a GOAT, of course you're not going to count him out. But if you don't have confidence in LeBron, or you see his lack of effort and lack of wind and missing easy shots and taking long threes in a close games, if you see that and recognize that, then your realism, the reality is, dude is done, at least for this season. He's done. But we'll see tonight. LeBron got to bring it tonight. Russell got to step up. AD got to be more aggressive, get more points. Schroeder, you got to get more. You got to get about 15 points, Schroeder. Vanderbilt, you got to do more than just jump around for these ghost rebounds. I don't know, man. Lakers got to do too much in order to win now. I was looking at some of the statistics, and it's not that the Lakers have played bad in this series. It's just the Nuggets have played great in this series. Like, you could not expect, well, Nugget fans may have, but I could not expect Denver's bench to play as well as they played. I know it was one person here in the comments section that said Denver had a great bench. I don't know where he got that from, but it looks like he was right, luckily. Let's see. Marlon Guest, what up, my boy? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate your support on Nuggets, legit. But let's talk about the East Coast team, the Celtics down there too. You want to talk about the Celtics? I mean, what is there to talk about? I talked enough about the Celtics downfall before y'all seen the downfall. I just thought they were good enough to win this series, but I said they would lose game 1, no problem. I said Miami would cover game 2, again, no problem. But also after game 1, I said it might be a sweep. And they dropped the next 2. So, yeah, man, there's nothing else to talk about the Celtics, man. Your boy Tatum is not doing enough to carry the team on his back. I don't know what to say, bro. KT, what else is there to say about him? He ran out of gas. Age is undefeated. I just want another before he ran out. For real, man, I wanted another too, but I don't think we can withstand another year of LeBron unless we go get a top-tier guard, and we'll probably need a good backup center or somebody else that's going to help the Lakers out, man. He's checked out after passing Cap. He only came back when the Lakers were streaking in the play-in. Den is well-rounded team. The games have been competitive. Games been very competitive. Like I said, it's not that the Lakers have played so bad. It's more that Denver has played so great. They're going to fine. Missoula. Jimmy Buckets should be on a Wheaties box. Man, greatest statement I heard all month. Jimmy Buckets should be going to Disneyland soon. Jimmy Buckets should be on all kind of commercials. They got to get Jimmy Butler on State Farm. Jimmy Butler got to take over now, man. LeBron is in his 20th season and accomplished the world, so I can understand why he's tired. I'll give you that. The man is a big dude. A lot of weight, a lot of muscle mass, a lot of strength. His legs have given out on him the last few games, yeah. Do you believe the Greek freak will jump ship? You know, I wouldn't put it past him, but that's a tough reality if he does leave. I think he should stay loyal. He stayed loyal to him once before. I think he should stay loyal to him just based on we know what we're getting and who we watching when we watch the Bucks and vice versa. I think it's a good look for him with the Bucks. But I think he had a lot of doubt about being in Milwaukee on that second contract anyway. So he's probably still contemplating leaving. But I think he should stay, man. I think he should stay. Dragon Low, what up? Hey, I wanna address a comment. Somebody left a funny comment. It's funny, and it was kind of true too. He said, we're talking about this in reference to the last story that I had this morning about Jed Rodell, OG Original Harlem, right? He said, damn, Kev Mac, you must have been scary to be walking down the street at night like that. I would have had my strap in my hand. And I laugh because I tell you guys, I am scary though. I find myself scared in a lot of situations. I think it's human nature, and some people try to hide it. Or you're just dumb if you don't have no scariness to you, right? But so after I thought about it, I said, man, who's scary? The scary dude is the one walking down the street at night with a gun in his hand. That's scary. Like, you scary as hell. You got to walk down the street. You're not going to put in no work. You're not going to confront nobody. You're just going to see your girl, and you got to have a gun in your hand. You the scary mother sucker, right? So that's the funny part. I thought that was funny. Like, who's really scary? Do you realize what you just wrote? Do you realize what you just said? Let a person type long enough, just like when they talk long enough, they'll hang themselves. Good to see you still here, Queen Crystal. Yeah, Queen Crystal, Wrench Mile. Crystal, man, Crystal been holding it down. We ain't had no problems with moderators ever since I cut down on the moderators. Shaniqua, what up? I think I seen Shaniqua. Kev, with all them stories you have, need to be a consultant on a show like Dub C. Dub C's a consultant on the show, or you just saying he got a show with CJ Mack? Kev, have you ever bet against the Lakers, or are you loyal when it comes to LA? No, I'm loyal when it comes to LA, but bro, my philosophy ever since I started gambling, maybe right before I started gambling on sports, as an adult, I think if you love a team so much or you hate a team so much, I think you should try to invest in that team, whether it's with or against that team. So, no, I will bet against the Dodgers and the Lakers. Not so much the Dodgers, not really the Dodgers, but the Lakers, hell yeah, I bet against the Lakers many times. Just like I can't stand Golden State, but I rode Golden State for years. I can't stand the San Francisco Giants. I bet on them, I lose. I bet against them, I lose. But I'll bet on and against the Giants. But I feel like if you're going to put a lot of energy into cheering for a team, wearing their memorabilia, advertising them, promoting them, why not bet on or against them and get some money out the deal? Like, at some point, as a fan, which is short for fanatic, you're a fanatic. You're crazy about a team. then you should know that team. So now you're a team expert to me. If you're not biased, you're really paying attention. You become a team expert of your favorite team because you know the players, you know how they play, you know how they play against certain teams. You know a lot of insight about them that fans of other teams may not recognize about your team. So I feel like if you keep it real with yourself, it gives you an advantage to win a little or bet a little on your team or against your team. But you definitely can't just say, hey, my team's going to win every day like some of the Raider fans and Cowboy fans do. It's the surest way to lose your money. Then they get mad when they play a team that they are better than, and you be like, no, I don't want that bet. Oh, see, you scary. I gave you a bet. Yeah, because you think your team's going to win every time. And I think your team's going to win this week too. So, no, I'll be a fool to give you that bet. Bench Russell, absolutely, they should bench Russell without question. But I think at some point you got to put him in and hope he can get his current starter numbers. You hope he could get those as coming off the bench. Because 7 points a game, shooting 29% is horrible. It's absolutely pathetic for a team that's trying to get to the NBA Finals. Kev, I love that fake undercover house setup when your boys were running out there doing a 4.2 second 40-yard dash. You know, my homeboy who Spotty was, like, I didn't say his name. He grew up in that house. Him and his nephew grew up in that house. He saw the story. Like, I didn't send him the story. I don't tell him to watch game videos, live streams of the stories, and none of that. He hit me up. And he was like, damn, man, them stories bring back memories. He said, that was a good one. And that's what I'll be saying, man. These stories be real stories with real individuals involved. And so people could call me out so easy if they wanted to. Or if they could, rather. Not if they wanted to. If they could call me out so easily, man. But I got some more. Now that the homie called me and let me know he was watching and he liked him, oh, I'm fixing to throw some more stories in there about him. I got a good one where I went to a party on the borderline 68 Trey hood, and some 8 Trey gangsters walked in the party with Henry Tillman, the boxer. So I'm going to have to put that together maybe early June, maybe. So, yeah, man, like I say, man, I ride off energy. I ride off the comments. And when people call me and they mention in the story and they like the story, it kind of drives me. And it makes me think of other things that I could throw out there, right? 5280, Nugget Sweet, 4-0. All right. Be nice, kid. Be nice. Oh, I'm nice. I'm absolutely nice. If I have doubt in my teams, I simply don't bet against them because I can't root for them to lose. No, you're rooting for your money. You're not rooting for your team to lose. Like, a good basketball team is going to lose like 16 times a year. So you might as well be right when they lose. A good baseball team is going to lose 50 games a year. That's almost 1 out of every 3 games they're going to lose. So it's all right. Like if the Dodgers go into Yankee Stadium and win the first 2, it's all right if they lose the 3rd game. It's not that I'll be cheering against them like Dodgers lose. I just want to win some money because I don't have confidence in, let's say, Dave Roberts or whoever the starting pitcher may be. You feel me? Like, look, like I said, man, look, I jumped on the Lions a couple times at the end of last season, man, and won. I didn't bet nothing big, but I'm saying I don't like Jared Goff. I don't like the Detroit Lions. I like their uniforms. I like some of their past players. I even like the stadium. But I'll bet on them Bombs, man. I'll bet on them Bombs because I just figured their defense was nice and Jared Goff is good enough to at least hold down the offense. Nuggets ain't even bull, like ain't even built like that. Lakers still don't take them serious. Denver is apparently built like that. But yeah, you're right. The Lakers, Lakers haven't seemed to take them serious. Like they haven't shown me anything that they're putting a cohesive effort to shut down Murray. Game one, second half, it looked like they solved the mystery of how to stop the Joker, Nikola, but apparently they abandoned that scheme and proved that they can't stop the Joker, which I never said they should or never could stop the Joker. Just keeping it real, I always thought you just let Joker go out and get his 36, 37, 40, 42 points. Let Murray get like 20, but they let Murray score 15 in one quarter. They let Murray go ham. Excuse my language, Darvin Ham, but they let Murray go crazy, man. And the bench, Braun and Brown and shit. Kev, can you believe that going into game 3, the Heat were plus 135 underdogs? I took those odds and bet over 105 team points. Great bet. Yeah, I believe it, but that was very dumb. Like I told you guys, man, they're giving out free money. Giving out free money if you believe in the Heat winning. If you just believe in what appeared to be common sense, yeah, I believe it. The odds makers, like I said on 2 lives, the odds maker jobs in jeopardy. There's going to be some bookies fired, man, for making the Heat underdogs in the first 3 games. Okay, make them underdogs game 1 and game 2, if that's how you feel. But now you come home to Miami after spanking them in Boston and you think they should be underdog, and them bookies either, just my disclaimer, as I said before, the bookies either got to lose their job or them bookies was betting on the Heat. A smart bookie was betting on the Heat. Like, I didn't really understand it. So, yeah, I believe it, but I didn't understand why. Bro, it's going down in the MIA. Dolphins made the playoffs. Hurricanes made the Final Four. Heat is heading to the championship, and Florida Panthers are headed to the championship. That's what's up. And Misha G's in Florida, too. Don't forget. All in on Lakers money line and -3. Hold up. Oh, hold up. All right. Coy LeRae. Good looking out, man. Hope you win some money tonight, because typically speaking, the Lakers should win tonight. The Lakers, being at his game 4, second game in LA, the Lakers should win tonight. But man, you got heart. You put money on the Lakers tonight. Man, you got heart, man. Ooh, your heart is huge. Players going to Florida for that no state income taxes. Can't be mad at that. Lakers going to treat the Nuggets like a bad stepchild tonight. Then y'all going to change your pick. Not. Like, I said I want the Lakers to win 2 games just to save face, but I don't see it right here, right now. The Lakers are not about to win 4 straight. What you think about the 224.5 over on the Lakers in Denver tonight? No, the Lakers ain't in Denver. You mean Lakers and Denver tonight? Seeing how they put up over the 222.5 last game and didn't really play a great game, it should go over 224.5 tonight. I would say that I don't expect both benches to score so easily like last game. The Lakers just gave up last game, and Denver just kept going at I'm sorry. My bad. You know what? I tell you, man, this binitis be sitting in. I'm thinking about the Miami Heat Celtics game last game. Nuggets and Lakers, I would be a little worried about that. It went over last game, but I would be a little worried because the Lakers play defense and Denver chance to go on these 3-4 minute spurts where they don't score. So I would not take the under on that Laker game. I mean over. I wouldn't take the over 224.5. I wouldn't do it. So When I think about it, I think it's going to be a tough call. It'll probably be somewhere around 224, give or take a few points. I'm going to say this. I've been a Laker fan since '87, born and raised. This Laker team has accomplished more than I thought they would. I agree. But the issue is that they don't have that second gear in the fourth quarter. Good assessment. Great assessment. They don't have it in this series because the Lakers have made a lot of comebacks. The Lakers have been down 20 a few games in the regular season and came back. So they had that second gear in the regular season. In this series right here, though, no, they worn down. They tired. They underestimating the opponent, not giving the opponent a lot of respect. I don't see any clear adjustments that the Lakers made from game 1 to 2 to 3. So I don't even know if we'll have any adjustments that we as fans will notice in game 4. Hopefully, the starting lineup change. Hopefully, dudes play harder. Hopefully, Walker, Hachimura, and those guys step up. It's a whole lot we need, man. We need Russell. We need Schroeder. We need all these guys to step up. We need all of them to step up, man. What up, brother Kev? And all the brothers and sisters in the room. What up? Why are you giving the Nuggets all this credit? Because they hit open threes. I don't know. Have you ever gave Steph Curry credit? Do you give Tatum credit? Do you give the Greek Freak credit? I don't know, man. If you knocking down open threes, you deserve credit, nigga. Russell, you see Russell knocking down open threes? Do you see LeBron James, the GOAT, the leading scorer in the history of the game? Do you see him knocking down open threes? Why would I not give him props? That's like a nigga whoop your ass 4 or 5 times. You not gonna give him no props? Well, nigga, if that nigga can't fight, you damn sure can't fight either. So, yeah, if they knocking down open threes, they doing what they supposed to do. Simple as that. If we can't knock down open threes, why the hell would I not give the opponent credit? Found you on YouTube. Love all your stories. Good looking out, Chris. What city are you from, man? What city and state or country are you from, man? Just so I know, brother. And thank you for the comment. A whole lot of guys in the NBA can't hit wide open shots, man, for real. I will not watch a Denver and Miami series. I didn't see it getting ready. You know what? My homie Little Crazy Boy said the same thing. You know what I told him? I'm going to watch because I want to see Jimmy Butler do his thing. Like, why would I not watch? Probably the second best. Actually, he might be the best 2 players in the game right now playing in that series. So I'm going to watch. I won't be cheering for one team or the other. It is what it is. But I want to see Jimmy Buckets do his thing. And I don't have a problem watching the Joker do his thing. I've been rooting for him. He got robbed for this year's MVP. He's consistent. He's unstoppable. He gets triple doubles. He can pass, good passes. So I'm going to watch it for them 2. Nobody else, just them 2. Jimmy Butler and the Joker. They say Kev Swami, Hector Flores, what up? And now let's just say, hypothetically, the Lakers come do a backdoor sweep. Hypothetically, the Lakers come back and win. I'm going to feel like the biggest dummy of all. I'm going to be apologizing in my opening in every live throughout the finals. If that were to happen. Now, I don't think it'll happen. I'm just saying, if, because it's always a possibility. It's never happened before, though. So why would we think this Laker team would be the ones to do it? They're not that great of a team. Man, that's going to be a great series. You got to be a Nugget, man. Shit, if it's a game 7 in Denver, woo. Nah, nah. That's why I don't think we could come back, man. We not finna win no 3 games in Denver, dog. Still got a chance. If not, don't think we get this far. No, I didn't think we get this far. I had us going into the playoffs. You know, for a moment, I didn't think we could get to the playoffs. Then we made some trades, and I said we would go into the playoffs. We definitely would get through that first series. But damn, now no against Denver. Now, I don't know. They exceeded my expectations. I try to be what's rated, man. I just try to be, those that's real will recognize it, and those that dwell in the fake may not never realize it. And man, sports can change a person's energy so quick. Kev was feeling good after beating Golden State. Absolutely, without question. Like I said, the Lakers took my energy. Game 1, I thought we had a chance. Game 2, I thought we had a chance. Game 3, I thought we had a chance. So being fooled and tricking me just drains my energy. So yeah, you absolutely right. But this don't go for me, not just for me, not just for Laker fans. Remember how Golden State Warriors was all up on their high horse, they fans? And Curry laughing at the Lakers. Nobody talks about that. When I talked to my homie Peanut, he noticed it. He noticed it. I ain't seen nobody else talk about it. Curry was laughing at the Lakers in several games. He thought it was a joke. Curry underestimated the Lakers. He's so used to coming from behind and knocking down threes. Curry was laughing his ass off. You see his attitude, his energy changed at the end of that last game, right? You didn't see Curry smiling no more. He looked like a little spoiled child at the end of that game, right? So yeah, definitely energy changes. KCP ain't missing no shots, man. That's crazy. But I think he had 8 points in game 3, though. I think. But yeah, KCP is on one, bro. Anything can happen. I'm glad we got a lot of optimistic Laker fans up in here. What up, Monique Hill? Nah, I've been going kind of early a little bit lately. I'm gonna go watch the game, so I had to come on a little bit early. Baseball started 3:10, so I had to come on a little early today, and I'm not gonna do no work today. So, because the story that I'm working on right now, it requires so much time, so I gotta have the energy for it and the patience for it. That's not gonna be today. So I don't know. I'm hoping I could get this thing about the Black Beverly Hills out by June, early June at the latest. I remember the Spurs Piston playoff in the early 2000s. Those games were all defense and grit. Teams weren't scoring more than 78. Yeah. Was Rasheed Wallace or Ben Wallace on that squad? Yeah, I remember that. If Lakers were down 3-0 to the Magic, y'all be saying the same thing. That's funny. But the fact is, based on history, it's never happened before. So somebody like you're going against total, you're just defying the odds. You're just defying history. Rasheed, man, I like Rasheed Wallace, man. I didn't really think I would like Rasheed Wallace, man. I like Wallace, man. He was a hard-nosed player. He could shoot the 3 too back then. He's a good player, like to bang, but when I seen him in Vegas with them kids, seen how nice and cool he was and how he was really for the kids, I looked at him totally different after that. Like when you watch him get all them technical fouls, you think he an asshole, like Dennis Rodman. Like I would think Rasheed Wallace off the court would be like Dennis Rodman on the court, kicking the cameraman, talking shit, fighting. He wasn't like that. Just stopping through, Kev, till the next episode. All right, Monique, you take it easy. Guess where we're scared of dudes like Rasheed Wallace. What about Charles Barkley? You old enough to watch Charles Barkley play? How about Oakley? Charles Oakley. Reggie Miller wasn't no punk. I mean, you don't fear the guy because he was so skinny face. Looked like he was a crackhead half the time, but he would elbow your ass and he would call your ass out. I mean, they had some squabblers back then. You don't have them squabblers nowadays. And you get in a lot of trouble nowadays. But yeah, they used to go at it back then. The bad boys were some tough guys, man. Let me see. Rasheed Wallace could have been a GOAT power forward. He was more skilled than Duncan and Garnett. Yeah. Duncan, but see, Duncan, what do they call him? Mr. Fundamental. That word right there is a big word, fundamental. Man, he just bought the same game every night, and he didn't get rattled if they were down double digits. It didn't matter if it was the end of the game or the middle of the game. It didn't matter. Duncan was still going to do his job. He wasn't going to cry and complain to the refs. He wasn't going to cry and complain to his teammates or his coach. He was just going to go out there and play Tim Duncan type basketball, man, which was bang in the middle, get your layups. Rasheed Wallace was more flamboyant, you know what I mean, and more talented wise, more physical as well. Michael Cooper, yeah, Coop was all right, you know. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, don't sleep on Jabbar. Jabbar was with the BS. Let's see, RJ88, what up? LeBron averaging 22, 9, 10 against Denver. My go, Kareem. And see, that's the sad part. I had mentioned that before, that LeBron's numbers are good, and we own him. But we only own him because they gave him the GOAT title, you know, the best of all time. That's the only reason why we own him. But yeah, give me Kareem, give me Elijah Wan, man, give me a lot of those. Of course, they play different position than LeBron, but there's a lot of people that could be considered the GOAT. Feel me? I still like Jordan myself. Lakers had a great season after a bad start. After a horrendous start, keep in mind, we made some trades. Big fundamental. Somebody remember? Duncan was a giant mouse. I like that. Yeah, Jabbar had hands, but he also had elbows and knees. The cap wasn't no joke, man. The cap would get physical with you, man. I'm telling you, man. We don't have that in the NBA no more, man. Hector Flores, was it a coach? Or was that Spreewell? I missed what you're talking about, Chris. You might be talking about the incident with the coach. Oh, he choked out John Starks too. Spreewell got into it with a coach, man. Hand checking was allowed back in the day. You could still hand check, but not so physical, though, right? Michael Hawkins, what up? Any relations to Hawkins Burger, Hamburger Stand and Watts? LeBron has no dagger. That's why Kobe was the Mamba, the Black Mamba. Yeah, we was the number 13 seed at one point right after the trade. LeBron was injured, and we still got to the Western Conference Finals. I hope they keep Reeves and Rue. I do too. The question, though, is going to boil down to, can we pay Reeves? Do we want to pay Reeves? I was looking at some team. Might have been the Warriors. Warriors paying a luxury tax. And so the question is, do the Warriors want to continue to pay luxury taxes for that team? I don't think so. But I think they should keep the main three. That's a big part of their team and all their championships. That's the common denominator. But as far as money go, I don't know, man. I think it's outrageous when team owners shell out extra money for players and still don't win. At that point, I'm ready to kick somebody's ass and cut payroll. That's what I'm talking about, Baltimore, Jama. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. So I get kind of mad when people compare LeBron to Kobe and Jordan, man. I mean, he is very comparable, but to say he surpasses them on GOAT status, I'm with you 100%. Man, Cap wasn't no joke, man. I'm telling you, man. Bill Laimbeer used to get his in. Remember that? Oh, okay. That was PJ Carlissimo. I didn't realize that was him. You know, my memory sometimes escapes me. I just remember Spreewell choked the coach, but I'd be lying if I could have told you who that coach was because I didn't remember. They can actually pay Reeves, but Rui, I'm not sure. Reeves would have to take a little less. Not gonna happen to keep Rui, but I think both are possible. Reeves ain't taking no shorts, man. Reeves want all his. He want all the smoke, man. Reeves, man, Reeves probably wouldn't hesitate to go to a team like the Bulls. Uh, the Bucks. Man, Reeves can go damn near wherever he wants to at this point. Because Reeves' numbers aren't just regular season numbers. This is the playoffs. This is the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, a lot of my friends said we should have had JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard. I say we should have kept Caldwell Pope. The X Factor, man. The X Factor is so underrated in the NBA. We see X Factors come through every single year. Every single year is an X Factor that's out there balling. Either making a new name for himself or taking his team to that next level, man. You always want to put the best team on the court. And Pope is that dude, man. Like I say, dude used to come from a jail cell to go to Staples Center to get his ball. Then go back to the cell, man, and talk about the game. Man, me being an ex-con or whatever the proper term is, I'm a fan of Caldwell Pope. No, I don't go out and say I want Pope to do this, that, and the other. No, I don't have enough confidence that Pope is going to go out and have a great game or play great defense. But what I do know is Pope is going to play hard and Pope's going to play defense. If Pope is out there hitting his shot, remember the Lakers team is not a great three-point shooting team. So Caldwell Pope will help, whether it's 3% better or 7% better. He's going to help from 3-point. I mean, come on, man. The reality is Schroeder and Russell and LeBron are shooting 3-pointers for us. Give me KC Pope anytime with the current Lakers squad we got. I didn't like when we got rid of him. I didn't even like when we got rid of Schroeder the first time. But, man, come on, man. Michael Jordan, no GOAT to me. You got to have a rival. Kobe, Magic, LeBron did. Oh, Larry Bird wasn't a rival? Oh, the damn Detroit Pistons wasn't damn, the New York Knicks wasn't rivals? Starks, Ewing, my bad, homie. Okay, Jordan ain't no GOAT. I bet none of them sold as many shoes as Michael Jordan. I bet them dudes couldn't get no youngsters that didn't even see Jordan's career put their shoes on. I don't know, bro. We just can disagree. You feel me? We can just disagree. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Shit, Jordan was still around when Kobe came. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if you're right, man. There was Clyde the Glide. No, who am I getting it mixed up with? The whole NBA was Jordan's rivals. Man, Jordan had fools mesmerized, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. If the Pistons, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm getting my years confused, man. I thought Jordan had rivals, man. The Knicks used to go up. The Knicks didn't get a championship because of Michael Jordan, man. Excuse my ignorance, man. You know, a lot of times they say I don't know sports, so this may be one of them situations. Yes, sir, Casey. We in the house today. Jeremy, what up? What up? What up? What's going on, man? Walker doesn't get. I agree. Walker doesn't get enough playing time, but sometimes Walker ain't giving us enough. That's why I think he ain't getting the playing time. Plus, I don't think the coach really trusts him. I think the coach put him in because LeBron wants him in. Did you see? I think that was game 3. LeBron, LeBron has the ball. LeBron passes the ball to Walker in the corner because he wants Walker the ball, and Walker misses. The Lakers get the offensive rebound. They throw it to LeBron. He throws it back to Walker. That proved to me 2 things. Number one, LeBron wasn't confident in his own shot. And number 2, LeBron is pressing. He's pressing for Walker to have a good game. He's pressing for Walker to be a hero, almost like I told you so. Like he told the coach or ownership, you got to put Walker in the game. So he's trying to make Walker be better than what Walker really is. Walker's a good role player. Walker can give you 15 points. He can play a little defense and get you a few rebounds. But to make him that star, like to put him up there even on a Reeves type status, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Every player got to play his position. Like the homie Mump said in his interview, everybody got to play their position. You got to know how to play your position and what your role is in order to be as effective as you should be. My favorite moderator says, support the KevMac video platform by hitting the like button. Won't cost you a dime. Won't cost you a lot of time. So was Kobe. Kobe Bryant was your favorite player's player. Like I love every time I see Allen Iverson give it up to Kobe. Right? Even like a Matt Barnes or somebody like that. I like when they give Kobe his props. Kev, please open up a live after the Lakers win tonight. If I do it, it'll be late night. Like I said, I'm going out to watch the game. I won't be on deck. I'm gonna be gone. So when I come back in, I could go live possibly. The Lakers are a half-court team on offense. With AD and LeBron, they got to play a half-court game, then kick out to the shoot. But that's the problem. Man, come on, man. I've been crying about that all season, man. We not going to kick the ball out. You could forget that. Now, who are you going to contribute that to? The Laker players or the coach? Man, the Lakers don't move the ball, homie. How many times have we seen LeBron come down court, dribble the whole shot clock out, then takes it, fall back 3, or passes the ball to somebody else that don't have time to create a shot? The Lakers don't move the ball on offense, man. Them dudes stand around on offense. They're good in a half court because you got AD down there. And then you could get a Hachimura to go and hit that mid-range in the paint. We just seem like we're a great offensive team, but we don't pass the ball, man. We do not pass the ball on offense, bro. The ball stops with whoever brings the ball down court. Even my guy, Schroeder, when he don't want to pass the ball to LeBron, Schroeder will hold the ball. Schroeder will be like way out there, beyond the key, right? Outside the perimeter. Just dribbling his clock out. Then Schroeder will go to the rack and don't even lay the ball up. He'll come out the other side. And now he got less than 6 seconds to put the ball up. And he don't know if he want to get a shot or pass the ball. Whatever he do, it's usually not a good result. Man, the Lakers don't pass the ball. How long I've been crying about Russell not moving his feet? Russell just stands there, dog. That's not good. Check this out. I know you hear Van Gundy talk about great offensive team. I know you're getting that from Van Gundy, right? Even Van Gundy himself keeps saying what I've been saying and what Mark Jackson been saying. They don't get back on D. So to me, that's not a great offense, a half-court team. If you're half-court, you have to still be able to defend. You have to be in position to get back. Otherwise, whatever you did on offense, half-court, it don't mean nothing. Like I said, if you can get a 2 on offense but then give up a 3, that's not good. If you give up a 2 and then foul on transition defense so they get an and 1, that's not good offense to me. The best offense is usually good defense. To me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I learned and what I see from the game. But as long as you got an AD, you cool. But now what do you say Denver ranks on offense? What does Jimmy Butler ranks in the half-court offense? Because in the half-court offense, you got Murray and the Joker. You got a guy like Jimmy Butler that's not only going to give you some points, he's going to rebound. He's going to get in there with the big guys and get the tough rebounds. Who's going to do that for the Lakers? Mr. Doctor appointment still checking in, boom time. Oh, just because you said that, the Lakers got game 4. Just because it's the Lake Show don't mean I'm going to be naive and think we this great team and make excuses for guys who don't play defense or don't pass the ball. I mean, come on, man. Damn. I should be able to talk about the Lakers and the Dodgers from a negative standpoint, and you guys understand it. You don't have to appreciate it, but you should understand it. I want my teams to play better. And I don't want to be fake like these guys are so great, right? You know, I'm still defending the Lakers. Like when KP Video News come up in here hating, I immediately said the Lakers going to win tonight just because of that. Like when you see haters hating, because KP Video knows he's a Laker hater. Like, make no questions about it. And he comes up out of Inglewood. Like, how you from Inglewood and you hate the Lakers? Watch he say, oh, that was the Showtime Lakers. Man, when you come up out of Inglewood, man, your whole Inglewood pride, you gotta like the Lakers, dog. You must wasn't getting no tickets to Laker games. Or you must have thought Tookie was going to be at the Forum, so you didn't show up. It's got to be something behind that, bro. Like, you a G up out of Inglewood. If you hate the Lakers, man, something detrimental happened in your life for you to hate them dudes, man. They was the pride of LA, the city of champions, man. The fabulous Forum. You probably went to the circus at the Forum. You probably went to Barnum and Bailey. Like, you like the clowns at the Forum, right? Or was it the Lakers didn't let you sell peanuts? Hot dogs, peanuts, hot dogs, peanuts. Like, a chain gang member was not allowed to sell in the concession stand. Is that what it is, KP? It's something, homie. It's something. So, KP, I'm waiting for you to spill the beans, homie. Like Jimmy Lavender not liking Raymond Watson. You knew it was something there. Like, did Raymond take his girl? Did Raymond beat him up? Turns out Raymond had a fight with his brother. It's always something. And we see it, we just don't know what it is. Man, what? Man, we wasn't even from Inglewood, and we love to go to the Forum. The Lakers, man, that was the best thing going in LA back then, man. Come on, man. So deal 3 had Dr. Dre's baby mom. That was random. They say Magic took his girl or something. Oh man, oh man, damn. As long as he didn't go behind Magic, he all right. Oh, I forgot about the Harlem Globetrotter. Man, you didn't get to go see the Globetrotter? No, he might have been a Globetrotter fan. He just wasn't a Laker fan. Oh, man, y'all, man. Some Chicago pizza smell good right now, man. I can just smell it, though. It's just blowing across town right up under my nose right now. I was way in Moreno Valley and would ride to the wood. That's what's up, man. True Laker fan. It's going up tonight, Big Kev. Lake Show, 4 in a row. No way. I hope you're right, but it's no way possible. We got to get 1 before we can get to 4. Like, I hope you can count. Like, Slick don't know his ABDs. He can't get to 4. You getting a 4, man. You skipping 1, 2, and 3, homie. This is a question for all the LA folks. It's a bit off topic, but are those conspiracy theories of Hollywood celebrities being Satan worshipers true? I wouldn't know because I'm not a Hollywood celebrity, and I was never fortunate enough to sell cocaine to Hollywood celebrities. So I don't know, man. KP, can you answer that question? RJ88, can you answer that question? Man, Russell, I wish he would step up. He seemed like he's in another world. LeBron did make some crucial mistakes in those 4. Crucial. I wish I could reenact for you right now. LeBron falling down on that little finger roll. How do you fall down on a finger roll? His legs is left. Then how you backcourt and you act like you got shot? He just falls down like, oh, and he don't get up. Like when Van Gundy or this guy in the comment section said the Lakers are a great offensive team. How with 4 people down court? Do you know how many times it's only 4 Lakers across half court on offense? LeBron, AD, Russell. Man, them dudes don't get down court sometime. They don't get down court sometime, bro. I mean, that's kind of a good point about the 100 points. Sort of true. It's like over 100 points, we get tired. Like, it's too much for us, right? KP Video News must be mad at me, man. KP might be outside my door either selling hats or he got a handgun looking for me. KP, it's all right, man. I didn't mean to bring back memories of you not making it to Laker games in your hometown, man. My bad, bro. I apologize, homie. My homie said I gotta stand on what I say. No, I stand on that, KP. You mad about something. The Lakers or the Laker organization or the Forum, they did something to you, bro. Fresh off work, what's the combo, man? The combo is, number 1, why does KP hate the Lakers so much and he's from Inglewood? originated in Chicago. That might be why I hate the Lakers. Number 2, will the Lakers go home tonight? Or will the Lakers win game 4? Shaniqua, what up, sweetie? What's going on with you? You hating on Brum Brum? That's cool. I ain't mad at you. When you talked about Showtime Lakers, I remember Jack Nicholson. And remember, I saw a video of him saying when he plays a character on screen, it's like he's possessed. It was spooky. Oh, wow, man. You drawing Jack Nicholson comparisons to the Hollywood conspiracy. All right, shit, all right. Kyrie ain't mentally fit to be a Laker. Kyrie's name disappeared. I think I said that. I don't know at what point I said that, but I said it on a live stream. It may have been after the fact. But I said Kyrie just disappeared. Like, his name is gone. Like, it's no more Kyrie, right? We're not talking about Kyrie no more. We talked about Kyrie not standing for the flag, Kyrie, being pro-black, Kyrie making some ill-advised statements, Kyrie not taking COVID shots. Kyrie always in headline news for some sort of reason. Kyrie trade to Denver, Kyrie triple-double. Now we don't hear about Kyrie no more. So with that, no more Luka talk. Lakers some mid, but they take 6, I believe. Celtics too. Oh no. Celtics ain't taking nothing, man. What? The Celtics. Hey, Shaniqua, speaking of the Celtics. Hey, Shaniqua. Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Your second team. Bye-bye. Bye, Celtics. Seldom seen. Do me a big favor, Kev. What's up? What's the favor, man? I don't promise people that I can do favors, but I promise I'll listen for what the favor is. All right. Yeah, thank everybody for tapping in. Don't just try to shut me up because your Celtics going home. I ain't ready to go yet. I still got 3 more minutes. KMX spoiling us with content. Great seeing you as always. Thank you, sir. And I appreciate the comments and the likes. I don't appreciate the views. We ain't getting enough views, man. They ain't good enough. Seldom seen, good looking out. Say F all Laker. Oh, man, that's easy. F all Laker haters. F all Laker haters. All right, that was easy, man. Give me something harder. Shaniqua, salute. Kyrie coming to Lakers would be a nightmare at Westbrook. Man, I don't know, though, man. I'd rather have Kyrie than Westbrook. Oh, man, I'd rather have Harden than Westbrook. The problem is, at least Kyrie's a winner. At least he got a championship. Kev said that with the purple passion of his heart. As long as I wasn't purple passion. But, yeah, with your heart. All right. Reefer Madness. All right. Is that one of your shirts? That's tight right there. Hey, I appreciate it, Jerry Allen, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your support, man. Yeah, I told you I will be sliding through, man. I said every day this month. And the early part of June, that's a lot of content I got to put out, but shit, I got bills to pay, so I got to do something. I can't just sit around here watching sports every day, man. I won't have no Wi-Fi, no lights, no place to stay. So, yeah, I got to start getting back to the content, man. I got to be relevant again on my way back to the top. Because I feel like I fell off. So yeah, man, like I said, these stories get us by, but I'm gonna have some better stories and some more controversial stories for y'all. Like, nigga, I'm gonna stand on it, nigga. Who got a problem with it? Who got a problem with something I said? Who got a problem with a true story? I'm gonna stand on it. It is what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Lakers need to find some undrafted gems like Miami. Man, that's crazy, right? Well, the Lakers found Reeves. Reeves is undrafted. But man, that's an excellent damn point. There hasn't been a documentary or even like a little show on that. There needs to be one. But Pat Riley is a beast, man. Pat Riley's great. He's always been great at finding talent. I mean, he comes from Laker Nation, man. Pat Riley is awesome, man. I think he might be pushing damn near 80 now, right? 77, 78 years old, something like that. But that's an amazing story for the Miami Heat to have some of them undrafted players balling the way they've been balling the last 4 or 5 years, particularly this year right here, man. Absolutely, man. Great point, homie. King Mind, Kola, Cola. Thanks, Big Kev, for all you do. Peace and blessings. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Is that an Indianapolis Colts hat you wearing, bro? Your underrated content will win in the end. Thank you. Oh, I said underrated. Unadulterated content. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Kev, man, more true stories, my brother. They coming, man. They coming. Like I said, the rest of the week. Today's only 22nd. So what I gotta put up, like eight more stories for y'all, man. Pat Riley always fly. Crippin'. Oh man, don't diss the P like that, man. Jimmy Buckets like LeBron can shoot threes, but they surround him with shooters. Hold on, man. Don't do that. Don't compare LeBron with Jimmy Buckets, man. Jimmy Buckets gets up there and bang on them boards. LeBron might bang 2 times on an entire game on the boards. Jimmy Buckets banging with the big guys, man. LeBron don't want to be in there with the big guys. Don't do that. And Jimmy can shoot the 3 better than LeBron. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. That's kind of an insult to Jimmy. Don't disrespect Jimmy Butler like that, man. Oh, the 3-point shooting. Got you. I kind of got beside myself. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all, man, and go watch some of these baseball games. I'll be tuned in, watching every play of this Lakers game, man. You know I'm going to have a lot to say if Russell and LeBron don't show up. I'm going to be gloating if Murray don't show up. Or if Braun and Brown and Porter Jr. don't show up. I'll be happy if KCP don't show up. But I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for checking in, man. I appreciate those super chats, a whole bunch. Appreciate the positive comments, man. Salute. For sure, Shanique.